Recently, I've been teaching my friends the Create mod, and they're actually getting pretty good at it.
The P turned into a doo-doo. I lost more time than expected. I gotta lock in.
Is it bad that I remember nothing?
Okay, well, that was a lie, but they're not the worst, so I figured it's the perfect time to make things a little bit more interesting by including add-ons. I have some pretty bad news for you guys. Today's probably going to be brutal because we're finally moving into advanced Create builds, and we're starting to use Create add-ons.
I'm ready for the advanced stage, Mr. Rage.
I don't even know, like, the basics.
What? We've already done, like, what, 3?
Yeah, we're 3 deep. That is a concerning statement to say to your teacher.
Get out of here, man. Just quit.
Oh my god. Lynix, come back, bro. We need him. We're already missing Bionic.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bionic is absent today, so it is up to at least one of you 3 to not totally disappoint me, so please.
I gotcha. Don't worry.
We're going to be starting out again, though, like normal, with the baseline builds. You guys have 5 minutes to go into your green squares that are right behind you and build anything with Create. Please make something that works.
Okay.
Bats.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey.
What up?
What are you doing in my square, man?
I've been in this square from day one.
Fine.
Silly idiots. I got 30 seconds head start.
Don't listen to him. He's literally built nothing.
I think I saw something here before. I think it was called like mechanical harvester. Here we go.
Wait, what happens if I throw something, right? If I throw it, bounces. Boom!
The man is attempting to make a train.
Too sharp of a turn? What do you mean?
He's going way out the bounds. He can't figure out how to turn it. There is no way he manages to make a train.
What do you mean?
How do I use this? What is the block? Contraption actors.
Interesting. What if I go like this? Oh yeah, baby!
Rage, help me. Why is it saying too sharp of a turn? It's not even that sharp. I can only go straight.
You can make a turn. It just can't be super sharp.
You can't, bro. This is so annoying.
Here, let me help you. We'll start right here, and we right click on this because we're going to bind it to this. And then we're going to...
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna bind it again.
You are running out of time here, my friend.
I'm trying.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Now watch and learn, everyone. This is how you use the Create mod. Like a genius. And then you get a gearbox and you place it. You go like this, boom. And then you get a crank and you What's happening?
Is he trying to make it go onto the sticker block and make it bounce? Is that what he is attempting to do here?
Is it like this? Eureka! I swapped it! Okay, I have an idea. Watch this. Boom.
I have to help him out.
Oh, teacher's here.
Use the weighted ejector.
Use the weighted ejector? What's the weighted ejector? What the hell is this?
The creative motor right here. That seems to not work. Why is that not working?
He can't even place the creative motor down.
How do I make it turn like that? What? Brother!
If Lynix gets a hint, Liger does too.
Mr. Rage?
Yes?
So I do have a question. Surprisingly, I usually never ask questions.
Yeah, usually your baseline is locked in.
I know, but I'm trying something pretty daring today. I cannot seem to figure out what are the blocks I need to do what it's doing in the ponder menu.
So your first problem is this is a piston. It needs to be a mechanical bearing because you want this to rotate 360 degrees.
I see.
We go like that, and then we go like this, boom, boom, and then we go boom, 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 and then we go... What's something that's heavy? Bedrock? Now, all you do is you click. Oh!
All right, let's just put bedrock. There we go. And now, how do you make this spin? Maybe I should have asked him that.
Oh no, he is not going to know that you have to glue those things on. He's putting bedrock. It can't even move bedrock. He's screwing it up because it can't even move bedrock.
Oh wait, how do I get rid of the stuff that's on it though?
Oh my gosh, he actually got the weighted ejector. He just needs to power it all. Does it work if he's cranking it?
Okay, so now look, here's my train. You can assemble it, you can get TNT, and you can deliver it to Liger.
Rage.
Yes?
How do I turn the fan around?
Okay, you put a gearbox, which is good. You put it back here. That does nothing. Okay? The rotational power is just going from here to here to here to here. So you would put the gearbox right here. You don't need these two.
Yeah! Yes!
It's the biggest victory of that man's entire life.
And then let me just.
Hey!
Stop! Stop what he's doing! Stop!
Yo, there's 1 minute left. You've got 1 minute left.
Brother, you said 15 minutes! Still trying to figure this out.
I gotta keep the pressure on them. I definitely freak them out every time I have them do this because they have not planned anything for these, so they have absolutely no idea what to do.
Hey, Donnie,
Yeah?
what's that thing called where blocks go through it? It's like a funnel, basically, but it's not the funnel.
Funnel.
It's a tunnel.
No, the vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, a hopper.
Hopper.
Oh, okay.
Hopper, I barely know her.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Oh my, this might actually be a flop.
They've got 30 seconds left. I'm not seeing any. I hate that Linux's thing is actually the best so far. I hate it. I really hate it. I don't think either of these guys are salvaging their baseline builds.
All right, you know what? I'm not building anything. I'm breaking everything. Liger has nothing. I didn't have enough time. You know what? I hate this teacher.
Time is up.
Thank you for so much time.
I'm noting something a little bit concerning. Liger, why don't we start with you?
Yeah, so I built something, right? And then I didn't have any time, and this idiot, I got to look at his build, and he put TNT on a train track going to my build. So you know what? I'm not letting him blow up anything today. I'm preserving my dignity. Give me the F. Give me the F. I don't care.
What?
I don't care. Give me the F.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with an F on that one. I appreciate the pettiness, though. I'll give you an A for pettiness. Okay, Donnie, your turn.
Okay, my turn. All right, guys. So, welcome to my build. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It looks kind of bad, but that TNT was just a placer so that I can take some diamonds, you know, and then...
Yeah, right.
And I can take... I can take it to my friends.
Yeah, very nice. It can't even make the turn. What type of stupid train is this?
I ran out of space, bro. You want me to do it so that it makes the turn?
Okay, don't just stop. It's hard to watch. It's too hard.
No. He wants this.
This is easy, bro.
It's fine. I'll take it all the way to yours.
No, guys, this is we're calling it. This is painful to watch.
It's going into the second round.
I wanted to take my diamonds to Liger's house, you know? So I can just be like, here you go, bro.
You're so
you know?
kind.
I know.
I have a grade. So you did successfully manage to make a train. It's not, I mean, that is a loose terminology for what I'm looking at right here, but technically it has the controls and it has the bogey on the bottom, so it's an assembled train.
Thank you.
You not understanding how to make the tracks work makes me want to die inside.
I didn't get enough space though. Look at the space that you gave us in this wall. You want me to build a train in this area? What?
Yeah, he's blaming you, Rage. That's weird.
What do you want me to do? Build a train that goes like this? Oh, it goes back and forth. Oh my god, so cool.
Someone could argue that might have been better, but either way, I am going to give you, I'll give you a B- for this one.
At best, this is a C+.
Hey, we've never used the train stuff before, and he managed to, I assume, ponder it, understand it, make a actual train. He just has like a little bit of a mental block when it comes to using the train tracks.
I hate it.
Okay, Lynix, it's your turn.
Lynix time! So the end goal is to hit this bell just as Liger did, but I don't want to do it myself other than clicking this lever. Once I get some like wind power or something like that, then we'll do that later. But go ahead and click it, Liger.
I see. So it's manual. Oh
my god!
Wow!
and it blows the dirt up and into the lava. And I made a bunch of chests that funnel into the bottom that then funnel out into this so that they go infinitely. So all you have to do is just get infinite dirt. What I was going to do, hold on, was get a funnel and then put a cobblestone generator at the top that's automatic, drops it into here, and forever infinitely would do this bell.
He woke up. Lynix woke up.
I mean, this is absurd. I mean, I don't know what to say here. Lynix, the fact that you did this, and it serves no purpose, right? There is literally no reason anyone would ever make this, but that you have multiple aspects that actually function properly, where you have the weighted ejector, kick it off to the pressure plate, which triggers the redstone for that, and then you realize you have to untrigger the pressure plate so it can go off again, and you solve that by blowing it off.
Wow.
I could make the argument that like you could have used chutes instead of hoppers here for the chests or something, but that's nitpicking. To me, for what you were trying to do here, it's not even much waste at all either. Like, this is relatively efficient too.
Lynix, he gained consciousness, bro. He gained consciousness. I don't know what happened.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Oh my, and this blows the air to get rid of them.
Yeah.
He's a genius. How?
Lynix gets an A.
Do not expect anything from this point forward.
Next round, go!
Okay, now that the baseline testing is done, I'm gonna walk you guys through the next build, and then you're gonna replicate it, just like we've done before, okay? This one is the first advanced technique create build. It is going to be a cobblestone generator that I don't want to say abuses bugs with create, but kind of. It's kind of a bug abuse method in create to generate cobble. And because you guys seem to have mental blocks when it comes to setting up vanilla cobblestone generators, I figure, this will be good.
Okay.
Woo! Yeah.
Take some physical notes, take some mental notes. This is the most basic way I can do this advanced build for you guys,
Where's my
okay?
pen?
This is where I fall short.
I'm gonna use this pizza box as a notepad.
All right, the first thing we're going to start with is we are going to make a 2x2 of item vaults, and then we're going to extend that to be 4 long. These are blocks that make a multi-block when they're combined. That's just like massive storage. So this is where all your cobblestone is going to go from the generator.
So how do you open it?
You can't. You have to pull items out of it. You cannot access an inventory directly in this. So it's good for bulk storage.
But it's in there.
It's in there. Oh, it's in there. So then we're going to use hoppers across the entire top of this. This is what will eventually collect the cobblestone. A lot of times people don't use hoppers for this, but in this specific basic version, you need to use hoppers. Chutes will not work for this. Next, we're going to put sail blocks on top of every single hopper. And this is where the bug abuse comes in, because these sail blocks are going to actually break the cobblestone for us, which is going to sound super weird right now, but it will happen.
Interesting.
We're going to put down pumps facing down on top of every single one of these sail blocks.
Oh God. Okay.
You can take 2 blocks that you're choosing, and you are going to put them on the sail block right here, and then on the item vault right here. And this is just to hold stuff on. Then on this first one, you're going to put a rail, a cart assembler. Then you're going to put a mine cart in there. Don't sit in the mine cart. Thank you.
So a cart assembler in between.
And then you're going to put a lever on top, and then I'll explain how all this works together in a second. You're going to put a lever on top here on this top block. And then finally, to finish off this section, you're going to get super glue, and you can right click on one corner of the sails and then right click on the other corner, and it will glue all of them together. And then last thing, you're going to right click on the sail block right next to this andesite block, and you're going to glue these two together, the andesite block and the sail block.
So all sail blocks are glued together, but then these two are also glued together.
Yes. So then they're all connected. All those blocks are connected.
But you don't want these glued in with them.
No, you do not. So what the cart assembler will do is when it's given redstone power, it will turn everything that's glued to the block above it into a contraption. It makes it into like one big entity. So that's going to be how we break stuff, because if I flip this lever here, it's going to get real buggy. You'll see. So it's turning it into a contraption, but then the redstone signal is part of that contraption. So the redstone signal goes away, so it turns back to regular blocks and it cycles through.
So we're bug abusing.
Yes. Although it's basically normal create now. Everybody does this. Couple other steps we need to do to finish this off. Now we're going to want to make sure that we surround this entire thing from the sails up to the pumps in glass. It doesn't need to be glass. It could technically be any block, but it looks better when it's glass.
Okay.
And then we're going to come in here and waterlog the pumps. So you just right click on them with water and it'll fill up this whole thing. So these all get waterlogged. And then above this, 4 fluid tanks over here. They'll make a 2x2. And then finally for this, you just right click a bucket of lava onto each of these and it fills it with lava.
Okay.
So that is the build. We're going to have to give it a little bit of rotational power, but that is the entire build.
So, quick question. So, over here, the cart assembly, you put only a cart inside? That's it?
You need a rail on the block to be able to put a cart assembler down, and then just a cart on that rail.
Thank you so much for the information. Thank you.
What's the lever for if you have the rotational power?
No, the rotational power is for the pumps. The rotational power does nothing it does nothing for the cart assembler. That just needs the redstone. So the rotational power, we're just going to put a cogwheel up here. These pumps, obviously we know they can be powered by a regular cogwheel. And then we're just going to run a shaft all the way down here. And for these, rotational speed doesn't matter at all.
So if there's some, there's enough.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to put down just a regular water wheel, in this case down here. For this example build, we're going to give it a little bit of water. Now the pumps are technically working. So if I were to flip this lever, we will generate cobblestone. Look at that.
What?
Wow.
Wait, so how is that? How is the wooden thing like moving? Like how is it? Is it that block's breaking?
It's glued to this thing here.
You'll glue all the sails together, and then you'll glue this one sail right next to the andesite to the andesite, and then that will all attach it together when you flip the lever. Let me show you how to get items out of this. You would just put, let's say, a belt on one side of it that's moving, and then you could put a brass funnel, and let's say we right click on it and set it to be 64. Now it will just pull items out of the vault when we have 64.
We just
And
have stacks only.
Yep, you don't necessarily need to do that, but I like doing that. This is the build. We'll get a reference build for each of you, and then you are going to have 10 minutes to replicate this build. You can ask me questions. 10 minutes.
Mr. Rage, don't bother giving me a reference. I don't need a reference.
I'm giving you a reference. I'm extremely concerned.
I do not need a reference. Please just leave the reference out of this, all right? I do not need a reference. I will get to work right now.
You're this far one over here. No reference.
No reference. Thank you very much.
Lynix and Doni, you have your reference builds. Liger, you don't have one. You guys got 10 minutes. You can ask me questions. Go for it.
Of course, I have my pizza box right over here where I've put my notes on. Now, it is a bit greasy. Don't mind that. As long as the information is right, everything is A-okay. All right.
Okay. What's that block called? It's like blue.
So we need a 2x2 of item vaults. So I think it was like right here. There we go. I think 4 long. So let's just go like that. There we go. And then it was hoppers on top.
I think Liger says the reference. He doesn't need a reference because I think he actually took amazing notes and wrote the names of every... Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy's like... Oh my God. Did he record me or something? This guy is speed building this.
And then we need a mechanical pumps facing downwards. So where are the mechanical pumps? There they are.
Need a normal hopper, a Minecraft hopper. 2, 3, pow, pow, pow. And you have to look down when you do them.
The biggest question is going to be if they remember, especially Liger. Let's see if he busts out the super glue right now.
We can use any blocks like Rage said. So I think I'm just going to put it right here and right here. There we go.
I think he's going to get messed up. I'm pretty sure there's a setting you can change in the config so that bedrock can be made into a contraption, but I don't think it normally can.
What am I doing wrong?
Why are they all using weird blocks?
And then we need to super glue this one to that block over here. There we go.
Oh! I did it! Wait, did I? I did it!
Surround all of this with glass.
And then, what did he say? We put glass next.
Okay, he surrounded it in glass. The question is, did I miss the part of him gluing it? Because if he does all of this and hasn't glued it together yet, he's gonna have to start breaking stuff to actually connect everything.
You just go rail, and then you go, shoot, what is that thing called?
Then we need a vertical gearbox right here.
This man is fighting for redemption from his F.
And now, if we flip this, we should get cobblestone. Okay, maybe I was too quick. Where did I mess up?
It doesn't work because of the bedrock. Will he be able to figure this out?
I need a reference.
Do water, because we need flowing water, right? Then we need a water log, water reel. That works. And then there we go. That's spinning, right?
What did I mess up? I super glued everything as well. Do I have to get rid of the glass here? All right, Mr. Rage, I have a question.
Yes?
It seems that I have missed something.
I'm very impressed, but I knew this would be your downfall from about 30 seconds into your build. Bedrock is an immovable object. You cannot...
No way!
Yes. You building with bedrock would be your downfall here.
Oh my... So then if I just do that, and then I have to obviously super glue it again.
No, it should still be super glue.
No,
You
it
super
should
glue an
still- okay.
area.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, Mr. Rage.
I love that I knew from minute 1 that that was going to be his downfall.
What is it called? Bro, I'm just going off of vibes, man. Cogwheel, and then you got the 3 minutes.
Now, how do we get rid of our train here? Maybe if you just do //1. Can we get rid of it like this? Would that work? If we do /set air? Oh no.
Oh my god, this guy can't figure out how to get rid of. He has a derailed train and he can't.
Why are you floating?
He can't figure out how to get rid of it. Oh my god, I love this.
Mr. Rage?
Yep.
So for some reason, the cobblestone isn't actually exiting the vault.
So it needs to be moving the belt for it to pull items out.
I see. Yeah, I see what I did now.
You could just remember the technique for extending a belt.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Oh. Oppa, hold on.
No, you don't need a shaft there.
Whoa. You didn't see this.
Also, we have a slight problem. You accidentally wrenched your gearbox and you have now turned it into the wrong gearbox. I would probably just, there we go. It's literally just right clicking on the end of this with a belt in your inventory. That's how you extend it.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Little bit of a struggle bus there, but it's all good. We got to it. We made it.
Oh my god, maybe I should have went to university, bro. Hold on now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
No, not like this.
1. Done.
No.
Time is
Hello.
up. Surely, Lynix, since it was working before the time limit was up, you wouldn't have done something to go and mess it up, did you? You know what? Why don't we start with yours?
I needed to swap this, and so I was about to place down water right here in hopes of it swapping, and then we got TP'd.
Okay. Can we all vote if we
Yeah,
want to
that's
let
fine.
him put the water bucket down
go
where he
ahead.
was planning?
Yes.
Okay, this is, I don't even know if it'll work, but this is what I was planning on doing.
Nice.
Okay.
And I put it on
Alright.
64, so hopefully only stacks of 64 come out.
What's this? Why is it going in a square?
Because it was going the opposite way, so I needed to move the water from this side to this side. Come right here, about to place the water down, and I got TP'd.
Yeah, so the whole thing works. You finished it in time. It's got every aspect of it. And that was with you being gone for part of the super glue part, which is arguably probably the most confusing part. I will say you get docked a little bit because this over here, even if you say that this is okay, this does nothing.
That was because I tried to switch the thingy. I would have broken that.
You keep adding them to the non-line of rotational power. You did it in your first build too. So you get docked a little bit for that. I'm still going to say that this is an A-.
Let's go!
Well done. It's a solid build.
Let's go.
Okay, Donnie, show us what you got.
Yeah, boy. Welcome. Oh, what's he doing?
This wasn't really necessary, but whatever. Like, you could have just linked the chest directly to the item vault. I don't know why you thought like this would, you know, but whatever.
I
It's all
don't
good,
know.
though.
I was bored. I ran out of time. Oh, I
Don't worry
had
about it.
overtime. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I guess it works. And then
Hey!
yeah, I had a bit of extra time, so I managed to move it. I figured out that you can move it by placing another rail somewhere else.
Oh, with your wrench, you
see?
figured
Yeah.
out. I was watching
I figured
you.
it out.
Just so you guys know, Donnie was over here world editing out the ground
trying to
under
get
it
rid
to make it go away, and it was just floating in the air
so
over a
annoying.
huge pit.
Nice.
Okay. I will say, to me, all of this combined, I'll give you an A+, right? You
Let's
finished
go!
it with plenty of time. You did add
go,
in
baby.
the extra storage over here, even though what Liger said is true. Technically, you don't need this. Technically, you could loop it back in the item vault if you wanted to, whatever. You also don't need a cobblestone filter here for now, because the only
Why?
thing in this
Oh,
vault
yeah,
is
yeah.
cobblestone. But otherwise,
I only did it because you did it too. But yeah, don't worry.
yeah, otherwise though, it's a good build and you figured out about the train. So I'll give you an A+ here because it makes up for the fact that you lost points for that last round.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy.
Okay, Liger.
Obviously, I had no reference point, and as you pointed out, Rage, I couldn't use the bedrock block here because it is an immovable block. So I had to replace that with a quartz, but other than that, it's working.
So Liger was the first one to finish. This is just a clean build. The only issue that you ran into, you had no issues with super glue, anything. The only problem you ran into is you got a little bit screwed that your block, your favorite block to use, cannot be turned into a contraption without a special setting on. So great job. Yeah, so this is going to be an A+ because it is.
Oh my!
He cheated and he needed help.
How did he cheat? I didn't even have a reference image.
I suspected Liger just took extremely good notes, and so he did it with no reference.
So Liger, you didn't look in this direction one time.
I did not. I looked at it maybe for 1 second.
Hey, you guys all did really well. Donnie with an A+, Liger with an A+, and Lynix with an A-.
Woo! Let's go.
Okay, so this is your final build. This is a Silverfish XP farm, which makes use of Create Enchantment Industries, which is a staple Create mod add-on.
So are we not allowed to enter this area, or can we look at it? Because there's like some components on the back.
I'm gonna walk you guys through this right now, and then you can ask me questions. So another good time to take notes, and we'll go through step by step how this works.
Okay.
And then you guys will build it. So the top part is the cobblestone generator you just made. The entire top part. The next thing here is instead of these being the cobblestone being pulled out onto belts, they're coming out onto 2 different depots, and those depots are being bulk blasted, just like before, using encased fans blowing across them. And with this setup, these sets of cobblestone each get hit with 2 fans, which doubles the rate at which they get bulk blasted down.
Oh my god.
Off of these depots, there are brass funnels that are filtered for stone. So they will only drop the stone down. And then these andesite funnels, since stone will be dropping in front of them, they don't need to have any filter, so we're using andesite. They pick up the stone and they put it on these depots. These depots are just like the ones above it, except they're being bulk haunted instead of bulk blasted. So you've got 2 of the haunted campfires.
So put the silverfish in them.
I see.
It turns the stone into infested stone, which is the silverfish variant.
Why doesn't Minecraft have this? There's literally no reason for soul camp. Like, not really any reason for soul campfires.
So then you've got funnels on the back, brass, that are filtered for infested stone that if we walk around here, you can see, put the infested stone into another 2x2x4 item vault. Under that, we've got chutes, which are just acting the same as hoppers, but they can drop more blocks at once. Those are inputting that infested stone into 8 different deployers. So these are then placing down the infested stone for it to be broken.
Oh.
And it places the blocks 2 blocks in front of it, just so you guys can see that. Then we have a very similar setup, if you come over here, that is breaking all of the blocks using the sails. It's glued in the exact same way. Everything's the same here, except there's this redstone on the back. So this is a smart observer, and it's pointed towards this corner sail block area. The filter on this is set to infested stone, and then it's got a torch, which sends a redstone signal down here. So what this does is once an infested stone block is placed, it inverts the signal, so it's going to turn off the redstone, which causes the contraption to be placed back down and break the blocks.
This is very complex.
And then finally, we've got deployers down here at the bottom, 2 of them, that are holding netherite swords enchanted with sweeping edges 2 and sharpness 5. And these are going to be able to kill the silverfish that are spawned in here, and they get experience nuggets, which we have brass funnels, and they have to be set to filter experience nuggets, otherwise they'll drop their swords. Those are being put onto a belt, which is coming over here. These are 2 mechanical grindstones. These are from Create Enchantment Industry. They work just like the crushing wheels though. And then this is an item drain.
You put a mechanical pump and it funnels it in there?
Yep. And then it's pumping the liquid experience into this fluid tank right here.
Seems pretty simple.
All of this is powered by 3 water wheels. That's it. And then it's hooked up to a rotation speed controller, and we're running it at 16 RPM. And that's it. That is the entire build from start to finish. You guys got that?
I think so.
Kinda.
You guys are going to be working as a team. All 3 of you.
Oh my god.
All 3 of you A+ and A- students are going to be working together to make this in 20 minutes. This is your pinnacle build. If you complete this, everybody will say you guys are Create Mod pros. Guaranteed.
Really? Really?
Guaranteed.
They're not gonna say that about you.
And the grading criteria is over there. It's the same as always. The 15-point grading criteria, it's going to be functionality, efficiency, and independence.
We can't come out of this circle?
It is literally a rectangle. You guys are doomed.
Great start.
Okay, I'm ready to start. Can we start?
You have 20 minutes. Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, wait. Listen.
I'll take care of the whole top half. You guys just take care of the bottom half. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know where to build it?
I'm going to give them the pass here. I think they're trying to figure out how high they need to build this. They should really start at the top and work their way down. But I'm going to leave them to it.
Shouldn't we start with what it's powering?
Let me just do this. Hold on.
I could get all the blocks as well.
Look at Liger leading the charge. Man, this guy is going insane.
All right, guys, I'm going to mute up and lock in at the top, yeah?
No, bro, what do you mean? He's
What?
gonna mute up because we're working together. How are we gonna know what each other are doing? What do you mean? We're gonna mute up.
No. What I'm saying is I'll work on the top half. You guys got the bottom bit.
We need to sync up though. What do you mean?
Use this as reference. Like the building, like this is perfectly like, you know, it's leveled.
Lynix, bro.
Anything above this block, I'll put like I'll put like a redstone block. Don't build above this.
But the only thing is the beginning power, the wheel and stuff, because that is what's gonna go up from here and power the entire thing.
Just cut it at the redstone block and I'll take care of it.
Lynix, please tell me you know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, for the better part. No. But
He's just muted up, bro. How is this working together then?
listen, we'll do our part and make sure that our part works. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this ain't gonna work.
I'm going to give them a little hint. It's probably best for them to start at the top and work their way down logically, step by step.
Okay. Maybe you guys can help me here then. Just help me here. I need mechanical pumps facing down. If you could please stop doing what you are doing right now.
What are you talking about, bro? No.
Guys, friendship is key
Lynix,
here.
no. This is the end of the good boys, bro. I'm leaving.
What? Why?
Did you already glue them together?
I didn't, but he put the glass around. So now I have to get rid of the glass so I can...
You don't need, you can hold right click to glue.
How am I supposed to glue if there's glass?
They're only 2 minutes in. I would say this is a good start for 2 minutes in. They are not using bedrock this time, which is A+ work. They're using a block that can actually turn into a contraption and move.
All right. Did we waterlog the pumps? Yes. Good job, Lynix.
Yes. But now we need to encase.
We need the fluid tanks on top.
I'm a little concerned. I feel like it's a little bit boring, so I try to go through this very fast because I think a lot of people that know Create already know how to do this, and I may have screwed them over. I don't know if I explained every part enough, especially the redstone at the bottom could be a problem.
This is supposed to be like this or something. Hold on. It's supposed to be like...
yeah.
Right?
That's the encased chain drives, no?
Yeah,
Like
but
that?
then you need a cogwheel to change their direction. You need a cogwheel that goes here.
Yeah, I think they're getting stuck on trying to figure out what I did with the bulk blasting and the bulk haunting. They have done this before. They've just never done it using depots. They've always done it on the belts on the ground. So using multiple fans at the same time to blast on depots is very new to them. Let's see if they can figure it out.
But we still need the thing that goes in between it. Gearbox.
Yeah.
The gear,
one gearbox and then...
I think he forgot the name of that block and he went over and took it. I think he forgot that.
And then hold on, I wrote this down. We need andesite funnels. We need soulfire camp.
I'm gonna finish up some of this stuff over here.
And then so wait, we need that. We need the thing that goes here. Then we need a what do you call it? Funnel. We need 2 funnels.
How do I put the lava inside of this?
Maybe it's too high.
I think the back one is too much.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh my God. Please tell me they're going to realize that, number one, they need to put depots down there if they're forgetting the names of those, but they have the funnels going in opposite directions with one pulling out and one pushing in. Surely they will realize that when they try to make this work and that side is just not functioning. Help, please.
Right. Okay, listen. So is there anything that we're doing extremely wrong right now that's going to set us back a lot?
Not that I can see.
Cool. Okay, we were just a bit different.
I don't know if you realize these blocks they need to be depots. Those hold items on them.
I remember now. Yeah.
Wait, which ones?
These andesite
depots.
blocks need to be
There we
depots.
go.
Oh, yeah. Cool. All right, I'm going to get some power to us.
I think we need to clear this up.
Oh, no, we do this. We do this here. If we do drain 5 again, we do it here.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, they got 2 of them spinning. They're gonna need a 3rd one.
Are these fans blowing?
We don't have any rotational power to it yet, right?
We do.
Oh, we do.
It seems that the left one is slower.
Wait, no, those do that as well.
Oh my gosh, and they didn't orient the deployers at the bottom properly, so only the first two are getting power. All the other ones are turned in the wrong directions.
Yeah, but they're not this one is not blowing the correct side. Look, because look, over here, they're both like shooting at each other. You see that?
But then, look, if we get rid of this one, right? The blowing stops. So it's the other side that's the issue?
Okay, you guys aren't asking for it. I am going to give you a freebie tip. You can go to the rotation speed controller and not only change the speed, but the direction.
Oh, that was a bit too quick.
Okay, that's a freebie tip for them. It's been a little bit since they've used that. I'm not going to count that against them. I had a bad feeling there that they were about to mess up everything that they did to try to fix that.
There you go. Now look.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that works.
So they are reversing the rotation, going into the other side. So now all the fans are in fact blowing in the correct direction. They are missing the depots down there, along with the andesite funnels.
It was redstone leading to the smart observer.
Oh, wow. Wait, they're divvying stuff up. They're making Lynix do the redstone at the bottom part while they figure out this part. They're being efficient, which is good because they only have 8 minutes left.
Why is it?
Because you need to filter. It needs a filter.
And then we need a filter for stone.
Yeah.
Stone only. And then I can turn this back around.
Did they get the filter set at the bottom here for infested stone? I don't see it yet. Are those pulling out? Those are pulling out and they're not pushing in. That's why it doesn't matter. They don't have filters yet.
Infested stone. So I put the filter on it for where? Where was it again? It's on this one, right?
It's this one. It's this one.
There we go.
Use your wrench. Use your wrench.
All right. Infested stone should now be going in.
So we should be getting infested stone here.
And these blocks need to be higher. If anything falls on those, because sometimes the timing can get messed up, it's not going to go into the andesite funnel. It's going to be one too low for it. They're so close in so many different aspects, but they have little parts that are messing them up.
I'm gonna crash out, I think.
Did we super glue this? The windmill cell frames? Did we super glue them?
I'll do it now.
Let me figure this out. So the infested stone goes in there. What was the andesite funnel for?
Why isn't it working?
Man, they really struggle with orienting these blocks. Yes, Lynix, realize you can rotate it.
I need the block that you can place on it facing me. This way.
Oh my gosh, these guys do not know how to orient blocks properly.
No. Yeah, like that. Yes.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, thank you, bro.
I still don't understand this though.
Okay, we need to ask. Trust me, we need help, bro. We're gonna run out of time.
Excuse me, sir. How do we get the infested stone to go through the chutes down into the hands?
Yep, so you guys have these in these two brass funnels that are behind the infested stone that are filtered. They're the wrong direction, okay? They're pulling out. All you need to do is right-click it with a wrench.
There we go.
And now they are inputting. A wrench can rotate any create block if you click on it. They have 4 minutes left. If they're having a problem, they should continue to ask me questions here.
Oh, look, guys, they're spawning.
Oh wait, no, I don't need a lever. It toggles it when it sees it, yeah. Oh, and then you just put the redstone, and the redstone will turn on. The redstone torch will turn on when it sees it.
Exactly, yeah.
He realized it. Oh my gosh, did he watch a ponder?
But why is it on? Isn't it supposed to be off?
There you go, you see?
Oh, it turns off when it sees it.
Yeah, it turns off when it sees it, not the other way around.
I'm gonna give you guys another hint you might not know. These casings here on my build are covering shafts. You can put down shafts and then put casing over them to make it a full block so the silverfish doesn't get out.
All the stress. Okay, we need to turn this down.
Okay, he realized he had to turn it down.
There we go. The extendo grips are working, lads.
What's the pulley thing that he said that we needed to use? It's a part of the add-on, not the add-on, the thingy. It's like a chain drive almost. It looks like a chain drive.
Oh, a mechanical, grinder. Mechanical grindstone. That's what it was.
Yeah, put that next to it. And then we need I have the cogwheels, which will go right there, right?
They only have 1 minute left. They are cutting it so close here. I don't know though, it's running. They need to know that the fact that nothing is happening here means something is broken.
It's not even on. Look at the water wheel.
Now let's see if they realize they overstressed the system because again, they did not put down 3 water wheels.
There needs to be more water here.
The wheels, it's still
Nothing's working, everything's broken.
No, look.
No.
It's look. It's not even connected.
Is it the stress? Or is it rotating the wrong way? Maybe we just do the water like this?
Wait, no, we need 3. We need 3.
Yeah, just put down a third one. There you go. Thank God.
This isn't on though. What turned this? Oh, it needs to connect over here. It needs to connect over here.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
We have to stop. Oh.
No!
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. That was a pretty good job, boys.
Wait, what's stopping this from
I
not
don't
moving?
know. Is it the wrong way around?
You guys have it the wrong direction. See, that's why that is one of your biggest problems is if you don't just look at stuff. When you have an item drain with a grindstone, if you just look at it, one side is rotational power. It has a shaft sticking out of it. One side is a liquid output. It has a pipe out of it. It's the same with the deployers. You guys didn't know why they were working, but all the sides for rotational power were pointing outward, getting nothing.
Interesting.
So to fix your build, you would put this down, you would put this down, and then we would rotate it. And all we have to do is lower this to 16 RPM and your build should work.
It works. It works.
Oh my God. We were so close.
So it's time to discuss the grades. Ready? Functionality. I am going to give you guys a 4.5.
Oh,
Okay?
That's fine.
Bro, it didn't work technically.
4.5 out of?
Out of 5. So
Oh,
5
okay.
is this whole thing working properly. Technically, you had 2 problems here at the end. You had this wrong in the orientation, so it wasn't going to grind down the nuggets of experience. And then you guys were so frantically breaking stuff, trying to fix your water wheels when the answer was just set up 3 water wheels like I did. You broke a block that's containing the silverfish. So now they are almost all spilling out before they get killed.
Oh my God. I think that was me as well.
Okay, so those were the 2 problems. So that's a 4.5. If those are both fixed, this thing works essentially flawlessly. So efficiency, I'm gonna give you guys a 5 out of 5 on this one.
Let's go!
I'm gonna change this to 4.5 out of 5. So efficiency, right? You guys don't have really any waste here, right? It's exactly what my build was. You know, there's a little bit of difference in the back with the redstone. Otherwise, though, I mean, it's not bad. There's not any waste anywhere. Yeah, no, there's nothing else that's wrong with this. So I'll give you a 5 for that. And then finally, the independence. I am going to give you guys 3 out of 5 just because, you know, we had some questions. You guys got stuck on some stuff, which is fine. That probably would have only dropped you to a 4, but you guys do struggle very hard, I guess, with naming of blocks. So you end up going over and having to take the blocks directly from the build.
What?
Which,
No one did that.
yeah, it's a little bit harder when you're all on the same build. So I can just look at you guys. I'm going to give you an independent score of 3.
Let's go! We got 14!
That's actually pretty good. Hey,
Wait, do we have 14?
You don't actually think... No.
9.5. We have 11.
You guys have 12.5 out of 15
Whoa,
as your
that's
total
fire.
score.
That's not bad.
and can we please get another round of applause for Lynix? Because it is crazy how far he's come, bro.
Yes!
I am very proud of you, Lynix.
Thank you!
It is insane that your guys' decision was to work on the top while you had him work on the redstone.
I know.
Alternate reality.
I did that!
And yours worked pretty much flawlessly with the redstone.
Woo!
Congratulations,
Woo!
you guys are not complete disappointments.
Let's go! Comment section, please be nice, okay? Please, guys, please.
Comment section, don't be nice.